Hey guys, greetings from the White House, and it's a bit crazy. The traffic is getting funneled this way. That is the White House, yeah. There's your White House. And right over here are the fence crews. And it looks like they're offloading a whole new delivery of new equipment, new gear, and massive quantities of new fencing is being dropped off here for reasons unknown. Hey Dallas, welcome to Washington DC. We're across from the White House. There's the White House, and here they are offloading a whole bunch of fence. I don't know why more. They've got so much. I suspect they're putting up a new fence on the other side of the park. That's my suspicion, but I'm not sure. But they're like unloading. There you go. A whole bunch of fence. And this bus is going to have a fight with this forklift. They've got like 3 flatbed trucks full of these fences. And they're bringing it over. And I'm not sure where it's going. Where's he going with that? He's always getting out of the way of the bus. That was nice of him. Or is he gonna... He's just gonna go up over the curb. Yeah, so he's going up the... This guy's got goals. He's going up a curb with a forklift. Nah, he's going to bring it down here. No National Guard at the White House. So he's going to bring it down here. And they're going to... I'm not sure what they're going to do with it. Oh, damn, he wiped out. Oops. That was a mistake. Everybody's gonna get that one up. So that like just spilled all over the place. They gotta shove it back. Rip. So that fell off the forklift. The road's a little bit slanted, but I think he was driving a bit too aggressive. Oh, he's gonna get it. Come on guys, shove it. Oh, you guys are gonna kill yourselves. You guys are gonna die if you try to get that thing. Yeah, you need like 10 of you. You don't need like 2. This stuff weighs a ton. That was kind of odd. Flooding, no. So I went to where the water was seen earlier today. There's no water there right now. Not sure what they're doing with it over here. They got like building a thing. I don't know what they're doing. So it's just this crew, but there's a bunch of guys back on the other side of this fence. I don't know if they're like taking the fence. Now over here, well, there is a civil disobedience unit. The police have got like a CDU unit in case there's any protesters from the BLM guys. because they were out. Oh, they got this thing back on somehow. Or is this the same one, or is this a different one? That's a different forklift. So, I think, let's see where he goes with this. I think he's going to go down a block. And I think they're going to build the fence on the other side of the park. Let's see if they open up this gate and he goes through. Ah, maybe not then. Nobody opens it. These guys figured this one out yet? They do it at night, but it's often just because of traffic. You know, if they did this during the day, it'd be a nightmare. I mean, it literally would be a nightmare if they did this during the day. They're still having problems with this one. Guys, you need another forklift. So, okay, so this guy dumped his fence here. I'm not sure why they're doing that. The temperature right now is like 60, a cool 60 degrees. These guys are going to hurt themselves. So there's a bunch of guys on the other side. Oh, what are they doing there? Are they taking the fence down? No? Maybe they're putting up a new type of fence. This is the White House. I don't know what's really going on. They didn't take any fences down yesterday. They took them down temporarily, and then they put in these cement barricades. So here, you can see them playing with the wires. I'm not really sure what they're doing. Maybe they're going to take down these fences and then put them on the other side of the park, which would be closer to the White House. These guys are almost got it. They're feeling good now. They think they've fixed this thing. But ask them. They're pretty busy. I say, what are you guys doing? They're like, we're working. And I'm like, great. You guys are like informative, aren't you? So these guys have successfully remounted the forklift. No, they did some vans at night, not buses. The buses were National Guard guys. Oh, here comes this guy. Look, this guy's got like stacks. This guy's got skills. He's got like twice the load as the other guy. I just want to see him go. He's not going to go up this thing. If he goes up that curb, he's going to flip. Yeah? Now there's something else going on, is that there are police like every block between here and say M Street downtown, which is a little odd. I don't know if there's like a protest coming or if the president went out to get something to eat. This is kind of like maybe he went out to dinner or something. So anyway, a bit strange. This one's empty over here. Maybe they're going to take some stuff away. Maybe they're just going to put in a smaller fence. This fence is pretty huge. So that would be kind of silly, take out a big fence and replace it with a small fence. Let's go to the other side of the street. Maybe we can find out more. That's the Hay Adams Hotel. That's a famous Washington institution. And this is St. John's Episcopal Church. This is where the photo op took place. And there's the White House. we're gonna go over the other side of the street and get closer to the fence. Maybe we can ask one of the dudes what's going on. We had a protest march last night, but it was rather small, and then the rain came. It got really, really wet last night. So I don't know what they're doing. They're taking this down or picking up a new one. Maybe they're just replacing it. Maybe this one's just like tired, and they decided we need a new fence. So there's your White House. Another guy live streaming over here. I don't know what these guys are doing. Yeah, sometimes the quality goes up and down. Oh, interesting. Maybe they're going to put it on top of these cinder blocks. Maybe they're going to build a new fence. These guys seem to be picking up all the pieces that were on top of the cinder blocks. I'm not sure what they're doing. That might be what they're doing. Is they're going to have like a cinder block fence. Or no, they're going to put it on top of these Jersey barriers. No, or maybe they're going to clear it all out. Interesting stuff. We're going to go back across the street now. Is this coming down tonight? Cool. Is it going to just get replaced with another one? Or?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. So this one is coming down and it's being replaced. So that's what he said. This fence is coming down and it's being replaced with a new fence. So that's what's up, guys. No, it couldn't all come down. They just have to replace it with a new one. So I still think, I think there might be a motorcade tonight. There's so many police cars out tonight. I thought Biden went to have dinner or something, to be honest. Something. So, according to that guy, and what kind of looks like is going to happen, they're going to replace this existing fence with a new one. They're not going to be a permanent fence, but I mean, as whatever they are. One of the guys, sort of like the supervisor, so there was like a bunch of those dudes who were working there, and then there was like the boss dude who was on the outside checking the things, and I just sort of said, hey, is this coming down tonight? He said, yeah. I said, you guys gonna replace it? He's like, yeah, we're gonna with the other one. So it looks like they're gonna take this one down and then put in a more, I don't know, resilient one. Just when we thought we were gonna get the park opened again, it now looks like they're just swapping fence for fence. Why tonight? I don't know. I really don't know. They are banging away at this fence. The fences are kind of connected together. I mean, they're like, not like welded together, they're not like screwed together, but they've got like these brackets that kind of hook together, and you gotta kind of whack them with a hammer to get them separated. Yeah, those are Jersey barriers back there, but then they're gonna put this fence on top of it or something. So it is a bit bizarre. And that's Dolly Madison's house, by the way. President Madison's wife. Guys, this is just a stop and go red light. These guys can go. Bunch of fire trucks. Oh, you know what? The police riot squad is left. What time is it? So they must have said, oh well, there's no riots tonight. So a lot of these police cruisers are clearing out. So many cars. Bunch of fire trucks down there. There must be a fire down there. Yeah. Bunch of fire trucks. Oh, this is a bunch of dogs. Anyway, and there's undercover units. All right, we'll do one more walk back and forth, and then we're gonna head home because my wife is like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm out working." She's like, "No, come home. Let's watch Bridgerton," or whatever. So, what are they putting up over there? Some sort of tape. This is Mr. Crash Guy. Guy who keeps crashing his load and stuff. He's not even driving it. You could have like a GoFundMe if I like drive that, if I go take that forklift. Go fund my bail. I think they're almost done with this truck. I think that means this truck can pull out of here. That'll clear up the traffic. Let's hang out here a second. Sure. So these guys are securing up this truck to move out. Oh, that one's like juggling. You see that? It's like shaking. That's an Uber driver. Uber drivers are like, let me around. This is a tour group. They look like they should be in Vegas. I'm so glad I didn't park my car here. I almost did. This guy's moving again. Cops are here. Everybody out of the way. Now they've gotten smart now, and they closed the road down there. That was probably a bright idea. They just said, you know what? They closed it down at Vermont Avenue. Probably because they got to get this truck out of here. So now we're not going to have those cars coming through anymore. So they've stacked up all the fences over there. Hey, firefighter, we think, based on what we've seen and what we've heard, they're going to replace the fence. They're going to take out the existing fence and put in a new, somewhat interlocking fence. Probably like leftover from the U.S. Capitol or something. I don't really know why. I was told that they were going to actually take the fence away. I'm not sure. The fencing that's there right now is like an 8-foot by 8-foot square. And then these pieces here are like a 4-foot by 8-foot square. So they're like different sections. But like I said, I really don't know. Okay, Mr. Truck Driver is going to go. Nope, he's not. He changed his mind. So maybe because they're 4 by 8 foot, they can like better manage them. I don't know. But this is the kind of fencing that they had up at the U.S. Capitol. And they had this fencing on the ellipse. It was only up here that they had these big square pieces. I guess they're going to get rid of those. Well, that's a lot of fencing. So you can see there, this is the truck driver. He's going to like get his truck out of here. And the cop is excited. sure where he's going. Boy, did they offload a ton of fencing. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll show you guys what's going on in Washington late at night. I did do some video too. I will have a video tomorrow with some more of this stuff. Why they keep taking down, I don't know. It's like one department says, we're going to take down the fence, and then Department 2 is like, no, we're going to put up a new fence. And they're like, well, as long as you don't interfere with us taking down the fence. It's the first rule of government. Before you throw anything away, make sure you have a copy of it, just in case. So before they remove the fence, they make sure they've got a copy of the fence, just in case, yeah? What time is it anyway? It's only 9, also. We're not going to be here for the lights going out in an hour or so. For those who are wondering, we're at H Street. We're at 16th and H Street. And this is where all the construction crews have come this evening. It is 10 o'clock. Hey, you're welcome, Cookie. And so these guys, what are they doing here? They're putting in these connectors, or they're taking them down. God, this is weird. So you see those metal brackets up there? I'm not really sure what those are. So you know what it means also. It means tomorrow I got to come back here. I didn't want to come back here tomorrow. I wanted to go somewhere else. Oh, hey, thank you for the donation. We're going to put that to good use, though. We're going to help somebody who needs it. And we'll find somebody somewhere around here. No, not too bad. So the road's closed down there. And this guy's filming. I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, it'll be 10 weeks at least. And there's going to be work on the other side. Whoever owns this fencing company's made money. Shane, the problem is you can't really do much at her house. You can, I do go by there, but there's not much you can see. All right. I guess I don't really have to wait for the light, because there's like pretty much nobody on this road now except this crazy guy who's walking backwards. Is someone standing on top of the White House? Probably. But at nighttime you can't really see him. I mean, you see him during the day. In fact, I saw him earlier today when there was a motorcade. I could see a couple guys on the top. Hey, oh guys, thank you for these donations. But you don't have to do this, okay, guys? I appreciate your donations, but I'm going to just give them away. I don't really need it. I'm not being boastful. I'm just saying I'm going to give them to some homeless people when I can find some. We'll feed them something sometime this week when we go out for a walk. So, yeah, they're offloading more fence here. Well, thank you, Albert. I'll probably be over there this summer. It's all up in the air at the moment. So where is he going with that? And how does he go up there? That's what I want to know. Does he just drive his little truck up there? No. They must have like another... Oh, he's offloading, and this is just where they're stacking it all. So I think these guys are going to be working for hours, yeah? I think they're going to be busy for hours. Sure, Connie, thank you. We're going to bang into each other. construction company name. There's a RM on the trucking, but I think it's a separate trucking. Oh God, you know, I saw the name of the fence company. There's like a couple fence vehicles parked around the White House most of the time. I'll try to figure out what it is tomorrow. Yeah, those are the buckles that they were putting in those buckle clip sort of things. I thought he was going to like lift up the car. I thought he was going to forklift the police car. That would be funny. I'm not sure why they're taking down and putting up. It's all a bit strange. It's a bit cold too. At T4, I did ask somebody, and he said they're going to take down these fences and replace them with a new fence, which really made no sense to me. But hey, it's government, you know. So guys, you know what? I think this is going to go on for hours, and I'm not going to be here for hours. I'm sorry. I'm going to head back. I will be showing you some video of this tomorrow. I did film some separate video. But I wanted to give you guys a live look because I know a lot of you don't want to wait till tomorrow. You want to see it as it happens. So thanks a lot for everybody for watching tonight. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Like I said, we will have a video tomorrow on my channel, and we will let you see the result of all this. All right, guys. Good night, everybody. Talk to you soon.